we're all dealing with stress. One-eyed, one-horned, giant purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned. Say hello. Hey there, it's Vicki Marie. I want to welcome you back today, and welcome if you're new. I'm happy that you're here. I am going to be trying to do a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday as we're going through the holiday season. I mean, we got the next 3 months. Roscoe's here too, by the way. Say hello. I just got back from the gym, so he got used to me being home last week, being sick. Like I was just really sick, and not with a one-eyed, one-horned, giant purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, giant. Is that right? Giant purple people eater? Sure looks strange to me. That's the song. I talked about that last week on my video that came out about my 800 plus subscriber giveaway. So if you guys missed that, go back and check that out. But everybody was saying, oh, now they've got that song in their head. So I actually played it on my Amazon device this morning. And it was a remake of the original, but I remember hearing the original growing up, and it's a fun song. So if you guys aren't familiar with it, go back and Google it, check it out. It's a fun song. But it talks about the one-eyed, one-horned, giant purple people eater, and I figure what better way to represent the things going on in the world right now that we aren't. He who must not be named, right? If you're a Harry Potter fan, which I am. That's another way to say it. But yeah, like that thing weighing over our head is very, very stressful. Stress takes its toll on the immune system. We all know that. It definitely does. There's been research, and I am no doctor, I am no scientist. In fact, I have no qualifications whatsoever to give you health advice. So fair warning, if you are looking for an expert, move on, because I am not. But I did work as a life coach for 2 decades, and I talked to people from all over the world for 2 decades about everything you can imagine that causes stress. And my clients were very resilient and very resourceful. And I think that's what we all need right now. And depending on where you're from, you may have different ideas about how to deal with stress. Well, I figured I'm going to do a different kind of video today. This hair is just like down on my face, and oh. But I wanted to wear my hat because I'm trying to keep up the good vibes, guys. After being sick for a week, I needed a boost of good vibes. And my shirt, everything, good vibes. It's cooler here in Colorado now, so I'm getting out those sweatshirts. So, we're all dealing with stress. And I come on here and I try to keep things real positive. But you guys need to know that my life isn't all rainbows and sunshine every single day. I'm certainly dealing with stuff, okay? But I hope that, at least I am showing that I'm resilient and resourceful and in dealing with all of those things. And I love sharing ideas with you, especially ideas that I've learned from other people, which, let's face it, everything that we've learned that's helpful, we learned from somebody. So, yeah, pretty much. Except maybe to breathe. I think when we're born, we do kind of figure that one out. Few bodily functions, we have that down. But, I digress. Let me show you something that I learned about a long time ago from a friend who was also a homeopathic practitioner, and which at the time I had no idea what that meant. But she was very good at her job, and she introduced me to something that I have used since 25 years and longer than that, because I was using it when my children were toddlers and babies. That's when I learned. And it was to the point where even my son, when he went to Europe, when he was in high school, he went over to Europe for 3 weeks, and he said, Mom, I want to take some of that stuff with me, because he values it. And even my daughter, uses it, and I use it. And even Roscoe, I drop some on him sometime. So I get it at the natural grocers, which I shop at sometimes, but you can also order it online, and I am going to link it in the description below for you to check out. And it's called Rescue Remedy. Now this one here, they're the pastilles. They're like little lozenges, and these are orange flavor. And you just open up the tin, And there's little lozenges in there, and you can just put one in your mouth, which I won't right now because then you're going to have to listen to me talk to you, and then listening to the bang as the lozenge bangs against my teeth while I'm trying to talk to you. So I won't do that to you. So, but whenever I go into Walmart or go into the grocery store or go into anywhere where I'm sort of feeling stressed, oftentimes I will pop one of these into my mouth. This also comes in a dropper form and like liquid form in a dropper bottle, and you can just take the dropper and you take a few drops of, it's called Rescue Remedy, and you drop it into your water and or whatever you're drinking. And I even take it sometimes and drop it into Roscoe's water, my Yorkie. If he's stressed, I will drop some on top of his head. Just take the dropper and drop a drop of Rescue Remedy right on top of his head. I used to do that to my babies when they were babies. They're still my babies, but now they're 32 and 29 and 32. Yeah. Hard to believe, but that's my babies. And I used to drop them on their head I did not drop them on their head. I dropped the Rescue Remedy. I took a drop of it and placed it on their head, okay? I did not drop my kids on their head. I may have been dropped on my head as a child, but my kids are intact. So, not true. My parents took good care of me too. So, you know what though? Things happen. So, I've had family members that I fell from a tree house when I was in elementary school, and I fell off my bike when I was in elementary school. So I have plenty of bruises and stuff, and I've hit my head plenty of times. So let's not go there, okay? And I'm not editing this because I just wanted to get on here and chat with you guys and just have a heart-to-heart today and just chat with you about this thing that helps me, Rescue Remedy, when I'm stressed, because I know I'm not the only one stressed right now. I know that. And this may not work for you at all, but it's a homeopathic remedy, and it's a flower essence by Bach, B-A-C-H, Bach flower essence. So if you want to research it, which I highly recommend that you research it, if you want to try it, talk to a professional healthcare provider before you try it, okay? But I've been using it for 25 years, longer than that. And it works for me. And why does it work? I have no idea. Maybe it works because I expect it to. I don't know. So wherever you're from, I hope that this resonated with you in some way. Let me know if there's a takeaway. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take good care. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
I'm all about the good vibes. I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you? Wanna see you smile. Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire?